Twin Solitude, the process was, it's weird. Process makes me like, I'm afraid to use the word process because that would mean that I have one, and that if I do, I'll lose it, and if I don't, I'm lying.
Red-winged blackbird.
I recorded the record at Break Glass and, here in Montreal. We booked a week. I say we, it's just me and me being neurotic. Going into record, for me, the songs are written, and then you go record them. Otherwise, like, you're just trying to create in the studio some sort of emotion, like, you know, in some sort of like a chemist. And I don't really want to make music that way. This was the first time I understood that the only songs that I'd written previously, like on my other records, that I could tolerate or that I still liked, were ones that I didn't try to fix, you know, and I let them be what they were. All came from a very specific time in my life, so I feel like that's more than enough to connect them, and maybe even too much, you know.
You was up to something, I was up to nothing. It's bound to happen.
My grandfather, he played piano, violin, and guitar. When he came to visit us, when I was really young, he would play violin or piano, and I would just watch, and I was immediately really grabbed, like totally enamored with him as a person, but mostly just hearing music.
She could have been another way.
Looking back, I always expressed disapproval of how I was taught music. Like, I did take violin lessons for a while, but I would constantly not practice. I'd go see Jurassic Park, and then I'd start playing the theme to Jurassic Park on by ear, which was like, for me, like really exciting, and I was like, it probably sounded like complete crap, but I could hear the orchestra, and I was like, yeah, this is cool.
Wish it could have been another way.
Most of my last record, I wrote it all in my apartment. I've got a piano, got a big window, and it helps to write either in the morning or at night. The afternoon is complete shit. It helps to be, you know, unplugged from everything, which makes sense, but it's so much harder to do these days. Having nobody call, like turning off the phone, airplane mode is the way to go for hopefully a couple days. Then it's easier to write, but it's more about the headspace. I just made a record that I was making sure that it was as true to where I was at the time.